Hello guys, and welcome to this first episode of Sailing Pelle. I'm right here in my boat and ready to show you our little project being sailing from Copenhagen to Norway, somewhere up north. It's been a great journey so far. Let's take you back in time and see how we ended up right here. Already early in April, I left my girlfriend, our little daughter, and Copenhagen to do some long stretches on my own. Here I'm leaving Mølle Harbor and heading for Anholt. So, very early in the morning. Sun just came up 2 minutes ago. Before that was all black. So it's like 6 in the morning. Leaving Mølle Harbor and going for Anholt, this long passage, 8-9 hours of sailing, I suppose. All is good, I think. I made my coffee right there. I boiled an egg and have some bread, and yeah, we're good to go. Never done this before, but everything is the first, right? So let's see. And this is the beautiful town of Mølle. Almost looks like an Italian town with the mountains coming up. Very beautiful. I had to do some repairs yesterday on my wind rudder, and I had to change a bolt of my engine as well, and so I was busy all day and didn't have a chance to go and eat their delicious pizza in town. Annoying, but I'm all well, and let's see what happens. So well, it's going actually very well now. On my way to Anholt, the sea has calmed down a little bit. Sun is up. I've got my wind rudder set, so the boat is now self-steering. It took me a while to understand, because I actually never used it before. But now it seems to work. At least it's going my direction here, so I'm happy with that. I have an ETA in 4 hours, and by then time will be something like 1 o'clock or something like that. So I'm in really good time, and just enjoying this actually. So yeah, very good. Maybe it wasn't as bad as I feared. So I finally made it to the island of Anholt, and look how beautiful it is. It's just nice. And here's my bike that I've rented. There's the beach and the ocean, and I'm going into town to see if there's something to eat. The next day I just spent walking on the island. Anholt is known for being relatively tall and has a desert-like landscape. So I'm out walking here in stunningly beautiful Anholt. have a look around. And when I left the boat earlier, the only thing because I didn't know where to go, so the only thing I brought was this bottle of water. Yeah, and water is great, but if you're hungry, water is still great along with some food. And I'm kind of hoping that a McDonald's will be over the next hill and over the next hill, and but so far no luck. But hey, water. Yeah, that was kind of stupid, but shit happens, and I won't die. So yeah. So we're out there again. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I just left Anholt, and conditions are good. I had a bit of an unlucky morning. I lost my phone in the ocean, and then shortly after I discovered this fender was completely blown, probably from, I don't know, but I suppose from the cold or something. The rubber in it is completely stiff, or it's just old. But the phone was really annoying. I was planning to text my girlfriend and say that I'm leaving and give her an estimated time of arrival, but I managed to just send an iMessage on my computer, from my computer, but I'm not really in a position to go and check it, and I'll lose signal pretty shortly. So I just hope that she'll get the message and that she won't be worried about it. I'm not worried about it, I'm just annoyed by it. I've got some 7.5 hours of sailing now, and my next goal here is the little town of Säby. And if I get there tonight, or I probably should, because there's not much between me and Säby, just the ocean. So, but if I get there, I'm actually really close to the point where I was supposed to meet my dad, and we will take the long sail from there and up to Norway. So, if I make it today, I think I'll make it today. But yeah, when I get there, I've done a big portion of this first long legs of the tour. I'm just thinking how much I had on this phone. I could be playing music right now, or text someone, or play a game, or I don't know why. I don't have my phone anymore. It's on the bottom of the sea. Damn! I was finally able to get a new phone, and the day after I just motored up to Skagen, where I was supposed to meet my dad. While waiting for him, my brother came to visit, and we had a great party. Cheers! Next morning we went out to see Gren,
the most northern tip of Denmark.
We're here in Skagen, out on the place called Gren, which is the tip of Denmark, the tip of Jutland, and where we have a very special situation. We have Norway in this direction, and we have the rest of Denmark and Sweden perhaps in this direction. And as you can see, we have waves coming in here, and we have waves coming in here, which in theory shouldn't really be possible. And here the sea is very chaotic, and this is where the two seas meet, the seas of Kattegat and Skagerak. And they meet right up here where the waves are very chaotic, as you can see, and the sand dunes continues out in the ocean a long way. So I'm gonna pass this one tomorrow or the day after and head for that direction, which is going to be Norway on the other side.
The next day, my father came aboard and we set sails for Norway.
Yes, how are we doing?
Ja, jag blåser 11 ibland.
11 meters per second sometimes.